What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? It's Kangaroo Elite. I am actually going to do a little bit of a video with kind of some structure to it today, so we're going to see how that goes. So the plan is to go through the 4 different cities in Northwest Arkansas and just kind of show you guys the town centers, basically the downtown area, and then I guess I'm going to do one notable place from each of the cities. So I'm starting out here in Bentonville. And as you can see, I am in a ginormous empty parking lot. Well, mostly empty parking lot. And where I am is the home office for Walmart. This is where it all happens. This is where the decisions are made for, you know, things and stuff. Whatever they so happen to choose, I guess. But anyways, this is the home office. This is what draws a lot of people to the area as far as work goes. But I am sweating my balls off, so I am gonna get moving. Sorry if I'm not supposed to cut through the parking lot like this. There's nobody over here, and I don't think I'm harming anyone. I'll get a quick little diddly of that. Now I'm gonna cruise over to downtown Bentonville and let you guys see the square and everything. So this is downtown Bentonville. This is their square up ahead. I think the most notable thing of the Bentonville Square is again Walmart. Right over there, that's the original 5 and dime. That guy's just doing his own thing. He don't care. It's a really pretty area. I really like it. I mean, this is definitely the city with the most money around it. Well, yeah. Walmart is, you know, it's Walmart. Ooh. Me gusta. Oh, county jail, that's cool. History museum. It says county. I wonder if that was the old county jail. That's awesome. So here it is. That is the original 5 and dime. Started by the Waltons. Check out that camera. That's where it all began, and now it is a global phenomenon. There's some cool local art over here. I mean, there's always really cool stuff around. I honestly haven't explored Bentonville enough to really know where all the cool stuff is. It just takes time. This is probably something that most people know here. There's so many really good mountain biking trails. That's probably where they came from. mountain biking somewhere. I mean, they're all on mountain bikes. I assume they were doing actual mountain biking, but who knows. Taking pictures over here before. Oh, nice. They made the inn all colorful. Cool. So I'm at another one of the notable spots. That is the new, well, it's a few years old. It's called the Scott Family Amazeum. It's a thing for kids. It's got a bunch of science stuff. It's a lot of fun for little kids. Even adults can have fun there, but it's geared towards little kids, so know that. But this is a museum, I believe, also funded by Walmart, the Walls, and it's free to go to. They do have some exhibits that cost to go to. Right now they have a it's called Color Field. So there's a whole bunch of stuff outside that you can walk around and go see, and it's just really vibrant and colorful. My shade down right now. This is really cool. It's like a titanium looking tree. I'm gonna go ahead and head to Rogers. Chill, Ultima. You couldn't be. Oh, nice. I like the way that looks. That's cool. All right, folks. Welcome to downtown Rogers. This is probably the area that I've spent the least amount of time in. And I know the least, oh god dang. I do know there's a lot of brick down here. I don't know what that building is, but it looks cool. Oh. Go ahead and snap a quick pic here. What are you up to today?
I just come pick up some food, bro.
Oh, you're just going to eat?
Yeah, I call some food and I go pick up some.
Oh, I'm running around going to each of the different downtown areas. I went to Bentonville, now I'm here, and I'm gonna go to Springdale, and then I'm gonna go to Fayetteville. Just kind of looking at all of the different stuff. I've not really spent much time here in Rogers, to be honest. Yeah.
Have you been there, the one down there?
What place down there?
The one that had the biggest picture?
No. How far is it?
Don't look at it. It looks pretty dope, though. I just don't know how to get in.
Oh, you don't know how to get into it, huh? Okay.
Because I think it's in the property, so I don't know. Well, it's pretty dope. I don't know if you can see it from here, though. See that big over there?
Oh, yeah, I do see that. But you don't know how to get over to it, huh?
I just don't know how to get in. This is just right down the street.
Huh.
It's the whole wall is like picture like that.
Really? But it's fenced off?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure if you
I've seen people with pictures of that, actually, now that I think about it. Because I can only see the one blue circle, but that's sunglasses, and it's a blonde lady wearing it, right? Yeah.
Dope. I just don't know how to get in, though.
I'm going to have to go.
Brian, the other day, he took a picture right there. I was like, how'd you get in?
He didn't say?
He didn't say. I was with my kids right here.
Uh-huh.
And I told my wife, let's go take a picture over there. And we went. It was like,
no way to get to it.
Like, how I'm pretty sure if you got permission, they would let you.
Oh.
So I just don't, oh, yeah, look at that Maserati.
Is it Maserati? It is nice.
You want some smoke? You want no smoke?
He doesn't want no smoke, man. He's just trying to enjoy his day going 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, so go check that out. I'll see if you can get in from there. And you might be able to, though.
Yeah, I might go check it out. I'll probably go ride around it at least once.
Yeah, that's like right here. You can see it from here.
You can see it from here?
You can see just the bottom.
Oh, yeah, you can see the back side of it.
It's pretty dope, though.
Yeah, it is. I didn't know where that was at. I have seen it a couple times.
It will be before July, that's for sure.
Okay, cool. That's good because I'm going on vacation in July, so
oh, yeah.
yeah.
Where are you going now?
California.
Damn, that's dope.
Do a wheelie. Yes. Yes.
Right?
I said do a wheelie. There's no way he heard me, but he did it.
Alright, man. I'll let you know, brother.
Yeah, dude. Take care. That guy's name is Tino. He's a cool dude. He wants me to take pictures sometime. All right, let's go see more about Rogers. That was cool. Guy on the CRF did a little wheelie for us. Iron Horse Coffee. I know Aaron loves that place. But yeah, this is basically downtown Rogers. There's not a whole lot to it from what I understand. It's pretty cool. I don't know what that was all about. At least as far as I know, and again, I haven't spent much time here and I don't know a whole lot about Rogers. But from what I know, there's not a whole lot that really stands out extra about Rogers versus other places here in Northwest Arkansas. It does have all of the generic Northwest Arkansas flavor. The coffee houses, the breweries, the pubs, the local art. It's got all the same badassness. I just don't know a whole lot about Rogers, so I can't really tell you anything more. Oh, nice. A little jet ski action, or sea-doo, whatever those are. Anyways. What he was talking about while we were kind of walking a little bit there, I was wondering how far we were going to go from our bikes with our keys in them. But there's a building up here, you can see the top of it probably, where there's this big huge mural on the side. But he said there's not an easy way to get to it. So I'm gonna see. Oh snap, you have to, yeah, you gotta be able to, private property, no trespassing. That sucks. Why would they do that? Yep, there's no way to get to it. Yep. Says private property, no trespassing, restricted area, authorized employees only. So you have to like have permission to be able to take pictures over there, I guess. Kind of lame, but whatever. If you want to roll that way, Rogers, that's fine. I'd love to be able to get some pictures over there, maybe some video over there, but you got to be special, I guess. Let people enjoy it. That's my take. How mean. Forget you, Rogers. We're gonna go to Springdale. Oh shit, better see how fast I'm going. Now here we are on Emma Street in Springdale. This is kind of the main little downtown drag for Springdale. It's a really nice little chill area to come to, like on a Saturday, Friday, Thursday, whatever. It's so nice and relaxing. Like a couple of years ago, Sarah and I would go out to Dixon Street. And you know, that's kind of more of like a party area. There's a lot of people, it's really loud. And Springdale's not at all like that. I'm glad we've moved here. And this is, oh, what's going on here? I'm gonna go down to it at least. But yeah, you've got, there's a Mr. Taco Loco there. Taqueria Guanajuato is definitely better. What is this? Is this dinner on the square? Dude. I think it is. I'm pretty sure what that is. They do like a community dinner. Oh snap, here comes a train. It's a speed train, as you can see. You got it, homie. You got it. Just a little more. not sure what the situation is here. The train just stopped. The train just stopped in front of us. Does this mean find a new route home? Am I supposed to turn around and go a different way? Well, I think I'm gonna find a different way. There's the train, you saw it. Or is it gonna back up? I don't know. I'm gonna go that way and turn around. Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to go straight across. Bike Rack Brewing Company. Garrett and I went there. They've got some good beer. It's craft brewery. Little Walter Turnbow Park right there. One of the cooler things in Springdale right over here. Weird place to get out of your car. But right over there is the nation's largest pump track. So riding a bicycle, you should know what a bike pump track. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a racetrack that is kind of in a bowl, but it's an actual track that goes all around. And yeah, they had the World Championships. The World Pump Track Championships happened here. And that was actually before they even had all this stuff up and running. So all of that is extra, like it's called the skills part. I've not even got to ride on that yet. I rode the pump track before, but I never even touched the skills part. I really need to get a new bike. I need to get a mountain bike so I can do some of that stuff sometime. I'm gonna go ask that guy if he's okay on his motorcycle. He just kind of stopped over there. Ow, ow. Oh, yep, he's taking off. Never mind, he's good. But yeah, largest pump track in the United States, right here in Springdale. Pretty cool. All right, we'll go ahead and finish the downtown tour, and then we'll head to Fayetteville. So another big thing in Springdale is Tyson Chicken. They are based out of Springdale, and I honestly don't know the history behind it enough, but I think this is one of the, oh my god, that's still closed off. I think this is one of, nah, I mean this is a Tyson place right here. I'm pretty sure Tyson has always been based out of Springdale. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that it's always been from here. Ooh, look at that sexy beast. I'm gonna say yee-haw, partner. So there is one other thing in Springdale that's kind of cool. I mean, you've got Walmart based out of Bentonville. And here in Springdale, you have Harp's Grocery is based out of here. Their home office is located here and everything, which is pretty cool to me because the first job that I ever had was actually at a Harp's grocery store. And even beyond that, it was at the grocery store where my store manager was Greg Harp, who apparently was one of the last of the Harp family to still be, you know, doing the business. And he was the store manager there. He was a really cool guy. But just trying to get a couple of pics real quick, and then we'll head to Fayetteville. People stare like crazy. All right, let's go to Fayetteville. Cop right there is after whoever's driving that 300, because he like pulled out and was like following him down the hill, and it looked like they were both going to go straight, and they decided they were going to go left, and he whipped to go left too. So I kind of hope they get to go left before we get to go straight, and I see him flip on his damage. I can hope in one hand and make dookie in the other. Last but definitely not least, probably still number one in my heart, Fayetteville. It is the place that really made me fall in love with Northwest Arkansas. I mean, it's the first place I lived in Northwest Arkansas. Lived 3 different places here, and it's just a blast. I love Fayetteville so much. There are all the things to do in Fayetteville. Everything is pretty accessible. And obviously I know this town better than the others around, because I've lived here for a while. But it's just so beautiful. It's a great place to be. I mean, Northwest Arkansas as a whole is a great place to be. But this is the square. It's the historic square, which is cool because they turned that into a bar. That is the it's been a whole bunch of different things. I think it was like a courthouse at one time and just a whole bunch of different stuff, but now it's a bar. You've probably seen this area if you watched either of my Joe Martin stage race videos. They have a bike race that happens, bicycles I might say. Ooh, check that out, GTO. Got another classic car over here. Who's that? It's an old MG. That's cool. That Enjoy Local. I like that. If you've seen the Joe Martin stage race stuff, that is a bicycle race that they have here in Fayetteville every year. It's been going on since, I think, the 80s. Could be wrong about that. But they have that bike race, and it's pretty cool because world-class athletes from around the world come and do this bike race. It's pretty cool to see. Like, it could get intense too. Last year, I actually saw, I didn't see it happen, unfortunately. I mean, or fortunately, however you want to look at it. But I didn't see it happen when somebody was coming down to the bottom of the hill where they had the most speed that they have in the entire race. He got down to the bottom of the hill and he hit a bump, and his front fork, which was carbon fiber, just snapped in half. That had to be one hell of a ride. That had to suck, dude. They have their own gas pump? That's cool. But you gotta love Fayetteville. Actually, I'm gonna go take a picture over there, since nobody's there right now. It's okay, puppy. She was having a time there, huh? Whew, I've made it to all of the cities, and I still have like 13% battery left. Nice. Her dogs were well behaved, unlike that other lady's. So if you're into motorcycles, well, you might be into motorcycles if you're watching this. Ow! But one of the largest motorcycle gatherings, motorcycle rallies, that's what it's called. One of the biggest rallies for motorcycles that happens in the United States actually happens here in Fayetteville. Lately it's been more spread out across northwest Arkansas, even to Eureka Springs. But that's Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. That happens once a year in September. Last year, it was really cool. A lot of people came. Unfortunately, I had a GoPro stolen last year at it, but I mean, I left it on my bike for 2 seconds while I was turning off somebody else's bike. And I mean, that's what you get for helping someone out, I guess. I don't know. And I mean, that's the way it goes sometimes. But anyways, what I'm getting at is whenever that happens, the big thing for people to do is Dixon Street. I mean, Dixon Street is badass and fun in and of itself, but during Bikes Blues, they shut it all off except for motorcycles. So only motorcycles can go down through there. It's pretty cool. But Dixon Street is a bunch of bars and a couple of other things. There's a few shops, but it's mostly just a few bars, some restaurants. Bordino's is fire. It's absolutely delicious. And actually up Block Street right here, there's a place called Hugo's. It's kind of like underground over there, and it is delicious too. And it is way cheaper than Bordino's. Bordino's is kind of a high-end place. Hugo's is delicious. You get like burgers and stuff there. And actually right over there on Block Street, there's a bar called Maxine's Tap Room, which was recently named one of the, I think it's top 10 bars in the United States. So that's pretty cool. Like that just happened like, I think a week ago. Maybe a little bit more, but yeah, that just happened. So it's still a pretty poppin' place. I mean, this is a college town. The University of Arkansas is here. So like on game nights and stuff, it gets wild. Wasabi's pretty good. We had sushi there the other day. Look at all the bikes. Check them out. It's that purple bike I was looking at the other day in that picture. Yep. That's the Walton Arts Center. Sarah went there and saw cats the other day, which is neat. I only turned right because there's this cool mural right here. And then there's another one up around the way. The person that did that one is somebody from Argentina. I don't really know much about that artist, but I do know who the artist is that did these, or this, and that is Tiger Sasha. I'm gonna take a picture of my bike on the sidewalk right here. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for parking up here, but I'm just trying to take a picture. Alright, so that's pretty much the gist of Northwest Arkansas. This is pretty cool. Gotta love Fayetteville and Northwest Arkansas as a whole. So to recap the things that we've seen today, we started off with Bentonville, showing you where your money goes whenever you go to Walmart and spend it. And then we went on over to Rogers, where we found out there's a nice mural that you have to have the privilege to go into. And Tino was right about that. You can't just get into it. It's restricted and it says private property, keep out. So don't know how I'm gonna get a picture there, but I'm going to get one there eventually. And then we cruised on over to where I live, Springdale, and saw what's going on there. Got stuck by a train and had to find a different way around. Saw that there was a big, huge something going on Emma Street, where they had a big, long 2 tables and a whole bunch of seats. I'm guessing that's the thing that I was talking about earlier, where they have like a community meal, basically. And then we came over to Fayetteville, where some lady's dogs tried to eat me. So there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bentonville, Rogers, Springdale, Fayetteville. And I mean, there's other cities that are here as well. I mean, Lowell is in between Springdale and Rogers, but there's really not much in Lowell. I used to work in Lowell. JB Hunt is in Lowell. So if you know anything about JB Hunt, that's where they're based out of. And then you have Siloam, which is a little further out, and Tawny Town, which is on the other side of Springdale, and Johnson, which is in between Fayetteville and Springdale. So I mean, there's other little places, but these are the major cities, and these are where all the stuff happens. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, you know, like it. Tell me that you hated it. If you hated it, that's fine. That's another comment on there, so that's still a win for me. So whatever you want to do, the world is your oyster. I hope you have a great day and a great week. Take care.